Why do I even listen to you anymore? I told you, man, this is a Blue Jays channel. The Raptors are finished, which kind of makes me sad. But still, at the same time, they're out. And it's back to talking about the Blue Jays. That's great to hear, man. Just keep talking, I guess. Hey, did you know we can change this background? Well, yeah, of course, but you know, that's a lot of work. I don't want to have to go do that in post. Dude, check it out. I'm on the moon. What? No, don't do that. Now I have to go edit all that stuff. Oh, no, dude. There's a dinosaur. Seriously, man, stop messing around with that stuff. You know it's not easy. Dude, no way. I'm Austin Matthews. Excuse me, everyone. Just one question at a time. I know I scored 5 goals, but that's enough. Time to get to the Blue Jays video. Yeah, I guess so. What is up, guys? My name is Nicholas Garcelle. Welcome back to another video. The Toronto Blue Jays beat the New York Mets 2-1 in a 3-game series. We start the first game of this series. Oh my God, what just happened? Is that 18-1? 18 Blue Jays? 18. The Toronto Blue Jays dropped their first game 18-1. You didn't hear that incorrectly. The Blue Jays lost by 17 runs. And this was a stinker. It was a stinker. It was a nightmare. No Blue Jay is going to want to remember this game, but it happened, and unfortunately, I have to cover it. So the funny thing about this game is that the Blue Jays actually, even though they lost 18-1, they led the game 1-0. In the bottom of the first, Guerrero Jr., he singled to right, and Grichuk luckily was on second. He'll score from second. And the Blue Jays make it 1-0. Then all hell breaks loose. Top of the third, Conforto homers the center on a full count. Ramos scores, Nemo scores, and of course, Conforto scores. It is now 3-1 for the New York Mets. But McNeil will double to center. Davis scores. Cano goes to third, and it is 4-1 the Mets. Now the most devastating inning in probably Blue Jays history. 10 runs in this inning. Starting with the top of the fourth, Davis was safe on a fielder's choice, plus also fielding error by Danny Jansen. So Ramos will score, the batters will move up, and it is 5-1. Continuing, Smith homers to right in a 3-0 count. Nemo scores, Conforto and Davis score 3 runs on that play for a triple. It is 8-1. Continues, Ramos doubles to right. Cano scores, McNeil scores, Jimenez scores. Another 3-run play by the Mets, and it extends to 11. Do you think that's over? Absolutely not. Conforto comes back again, singles to left on the play. Ramos scores, and it is 12. But Davis will double to left. Conforto again. He has been out there all game. And it is now 13-1 in favor of the New York Mets. What a tough game for the Blue Jays, but they're not out of it yet. In the top of the 7th, they drop another couple runs. Conforto will score on a walk on a full count by Cano. That is his 3rd time passing the plates and his 5th up to the bats. Yikes. Neal grounds into a fielder's choice. This will send Espinal, the second baseman, to chase the ball. Davis will score, and it is now 15-1. Continuing, top of the 8th, Ramos homers the center on the first pitch. He makes it easily 16. And then the 17th and 18th will be in the top of the 9th. Jimenez doubles to right. Alonso scores. And that would finish it 18-1 for the New York Mets. Mr. Chase Anderson wanted to forget this game. Now, he did earn the loss, but he didn't have the most runs earned. Actually, that pitcher was Anthony Kay and Jacob Waguespack. So they both combined had the worst. Jacob deGrom will get his 4th win of the season for the Mets. Erasmo Ramirez will get his first save of the season, not expecting to get one. And the Mets have a 1-0 lead in the series, scaring all the Blue Jays, leaving them almost hopeless. But the Blue Jays knew they had to bounce back. Top of the 4th is what it'll go to before the run started. Marisnak doubles to left. Conforto scores. And it is 1-0 for the New York Mets. However, that wouldn't stop the Blue Jays. Bottom of the 4th, Randall Grichuk hits an infield single from third base. Bichette scores, and it is 1-1. Toronto ties it. Let's go. Bottom of the 5th, the Blue Jays continue. Travis Shaw hits a sacrifice fly to center field. Kirk will score on the play, the catcher and hitting ninth, and the Blue Jays make it 2-1. However, next inning, bottom of the sixth, Blue Jays specialty, VR singles to left in the play, Guerrero scores, and it is 3-1. All the way to the top of the seventh in the next inning, Davis grounds into a fielder's choice. This will score Ramos, and it is 3-2, where the game would lie after the next 3 innings, and the Blue Jays win that game. Robbie Ray gets his first win as a Blue Jays coming from the Arizona Diamondbacks, and Seth Lugo will get his second loss. Rafael Dolis continuing the saves. They just keep rolling in for him. That's his fourth. Last but not least, a huge rest for Hinyan Ryu as he comes in and pitches a beautiful game, pitching 6 innings, recording 7 strikeouts, and having only 1 earned run. Unbelievable game from Ryu, and there's no reason they would win if they didn't have him on the team. Smith singles to center. McNeil scores in the top of the first, and the Mets have the 1-0 lead. Bottom of the second comes around. Gurriel Jr. homers the bases, and that'll send home just himself and Randall Grichuk. It is 2-1 for your Toronto Maple Leafs. Blue Jays. Toronto Blue Jays. Bottom of the sixth, VR walks and Guerrero Jr. scores. That is now 3-1 Toronto. The next play, Santiago Espinal doubles and gets not 1 but 2 but 3 runs. A 3-run double from Santiago Espinal. And the Blue Jays taking control. Danny Jansen singles to center. Espinal will get the run in. And those 4 runs come around to give the Blue Jays a 7-1 lead. But top of the 8th, the Mets try to fire back. Frazier singles to center. Davis will score. It is now 7-2. Continuing that trend, a ground out into fielder's choice. And the first baseman, Guerrero Jr., will throw it to the shortstop. He'll get the out on Frazier, but Conforto will score. And it is 7-3. The Blue Jays win it. Ryu gets the win. David Peterson gets his second loss of the season. And just like that, the Toronto Blue Jays continue their win streak. So we're nearing the end of the season, and the Toronto Blue Jays have 2 series left against the Yankees, 1 against the Phillies, 1 against the Baltimore Orioles, and that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 4 more series to go, and after that, the Blue Jays will be heading into a playoffs, either against the Minnesota Twins or the Chicago White Sox or the Indians. One of those teams for me at least, or maybe we drop all those series and we're versing the Tampa Bay Rays. We don't know. They may not even make the playoffs, but I'm putting high hopes for this team. I know a lot of people were rooting for the Raptors. I was too. They lost. They are done. And now everyone comes to the summer team and says, hello, Blue Jays. The Blue Jays now are the main focus of Toronto fans. And let's give them a show, Toronto. Let's cheer on our Blue Jays and hope they can at least make it past the first round, but getting to the playoffs is big enough this year. That is all I have to say for today. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like this video if you did enjoy it, and share this video with your friends and family, as it does help me out a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, guys.